How are we doing today? Chad Wickham with Wickham Bee Removal. We are in Grafton, and we have a situation here with honeybees that a customer called me, and they've been working on the house, get it back together here, and painting and so forth, and there's some things they can't do because of honeybees. So today, my job is going to consist in this corner right here in this column. I'm going to open it up. They've had honeybees here for 10 years. So let's just show you real quick. A lot of activity. So 10 years of bees means that this is going to be full of comb. So I'm excited to get into this, get these girls rescued, find the queen, and get them to a new safe home. Follow along, check this out. All right, I'm going to try to get you a clear picture so you see what I see here. So this is a thermal gun right there. You see that greenish yellow? That is the heat. So this whole bay it shows, I'll show you here as you can see. So this whole bay looks like right here is where the honeybees, even though they're coming in kind of like 3 different spots, you can see all that heat signature is them. So right from the floor, up. Let's get this going. So the first part we're going to do is, they're already looking right here. There's a crack right here. The bees are already coming through. So right here is a joint. So there should be a stud. Looks like it's nailed all the way down. I'm going to take the Sawzall. I'm going to cut this all the way up, all the way here. These boards are tucked in behind these boards, so I think they'll pry off. And then I'll use a cutting knife here, whatever, to help shave off the comb on the backside. And once I start making vibration, making that noise, these bees should fly out. So I don't take any chances. So I'll get the veil on now and put the gloves on, because when they come out, it's a little overcast day, a little bit of rain, so they're already in a mood. So just be safe on what you do. Each colony reacts differently. Let's get this cut open and start pulling some boards off here. I like to cut all the way through to be done with the cut. That way I can just work with the boards and the noise is done. Yep, there's a lot of honey stuck to it. This is the top, no doubt, as you'll see. We'll search for the queen real quick, look for the queen. What we'll do is we'll put this up top just for now. We'll keep working our way down. Boards are rotted, so again, look for the queen real quick. Piece of comb's falling off. Put this up over here. It's all clean. keep working here. See the nail right here, but I'm just trying to work it from the top. A little bit of comb coming off, not much. Again, we'll look for the queen. All right, so there's the full colony right in here. Essentially, in the middle seems to be the most. Here you got the honey on the outside here, honey all the way through. They're bringing a lot of honey in, but they've had multiple bees move in here. So we'll get through it, get the light a little better here. I'll get some more light in here, and we'll shine this place up, and I'll get back to you. So hold tight. Okay, what we're going on here is frames that we're going to use. Plastic bands, going to cut them out. You see right here, that's brood in the middle right here. And you can see all that larvae. All that white is larvae. This piece ended up falling out because it's attached just on the top. It's not attached on the outside. It was attached in the inside. As you can see, all the open honey right there. That's the honeycomb. The center here is where she's laying eggs. So we do now know we have a laying queen. So that is good. Good to know. We'll start working with, looking for the dot. She may not have a dot on her head. That tells how old she is. And it also helps see the queen in all those bees. So let's keep working with it and get them safe. I want you to show this piece of comb I'm going to use. I want to get a little closer so you understand the brood, the larvae, the eggs. See what you can see here. A lot of the bees are worked out this side because now it's the exposed side. So they are clustering in the bottom. That would be fantastic if the queen was right there. Super heavy because of the... So as you see, that capping in the middle is cap brood, which is bees that are going to emerge. And you can see the whiteness in there. That's the larvae and so forth. That's in different stages. So I'm going to take this, put this on the table. I'm going to work with this in a second. And keep it going here. I'm going to work with vacuuming some of these bees up. Just so that trying to look for the queen will be a little easier with a lot of less bees. It'll work slow with it because of the fact of how delicate the comb is attached to the structure. Try to work with some rogue bees here that are flying around. Get the ones off the ground here. Make sure they're clustering here. So here's the first one. Cut comb put in and drop it right in. Elastic bands. Put this in. Take a new one out and keep on working. Gotta cut it. Look for the queen as we're getting into the brood. I'll suck these bees up. What I'm going to do is take the frame, put it over to the cut side, to the bottom, then I know where to cut the other side. Got it marked. Cut that piece off. And what I'm going to do, slip the frame over with the elastic bands. Move this up like this. Take the elastic bands, hang one side over here. Start sliding these bands over to support the comb. Same for the other side here. Support the middle. Push it over so I center that. The bees will rebuild this back. And there you go. All that is babies. All that capping is babies. We are back and we're going to get the smoker going to try to smoke these girls into the cavity. I mean, they're getting a little active now. We'll just give them a little help. The old trusty works. Let's get the smoker going first and then we'll get into it. Gonna cut this top off. It's rotted anyways, so we're gonna cut it and they're gonna have to replace it anyways. It's so rotted. There's bees up inside the framing of the 2x8. So look at the rot. You can see the bees in there. See how they're all crawling up and through there and so forth. That's why I believe the queen is hiding. See, she's hiding in there. So that's what I'm trying to work with right now. So you see, she's in that little bit of cluster. I had to keep working with it. All right, now I'm right on them straight ahead so I can see what's going on here. And work with more bees this way. I can see them instead of reaching around the corner. I can look right in. They're starting to bunch up top a little bit more. That's why I want to caulk this hole. I hate caulking holes because she could be up in there and you don't know. And now that many bees went up there, I gotta wait it out. Okay, there's the top of the colony. Now I can put smoke down in on this side. Try to get them out the other side. It seems to be working. I'm sure she's on the other side now because I'm on this side. But it's okay because I'm taking a lot of numbers of bees out because they're all climbing up pretty quick now. I see her. Ah, oh, come on, girl. Come to me. I'm going to try to get a tool in there. Kind of guide her to me. I just don't want her to go in any of these cracks. If I can get her to turn out this way. No, 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 no. She's in my hand. I got her. Come on. Got her. Ah, thank the good Lord. Oh my God, there she is. Star of the show. The queen. To the very last bee. Almost. Thank you, Lord. Now it makes it complete. Whew. Thank you, Lord, for that. Thanks for watching.